Trapping, I'm smoking that keef. Ballin' like they on the heat. Getting my work at the keys. Shooting, I ain't talking threes.
Where'd you find this?
What's Gucci, y'all? Pineapple Gang. Ooh, it's your boy Activiz back with another video. DEFCON 3 is hit, y'all. We got a war on our hands. And nigga didn't strike us directly, but a nigga did strike again. Y'all remember this nigga?
In this? I don't think I've done this yet.
Well, he struck again, and I've learned that information from InformOverload, and it's some craziness. Apparently this nigga done sent more dick pics. Apparently this nigga really wild, and now this nigga done sent more dick pics and interacted with more underage girls inappropriately, despite them telling him, yo, you know I'm underage, right? Cut it out, I'm underage, cut this shit out, I'm not old enough. He would still persist and even sent videos like this.
Hit or miss. Ew, oh my god, this one's bad fam.
To these underage girls, and it is pretty evident that just after everything that happened in like November, late October, early November, he did not learn his lesson whatsoever. We got a war on our hands. We got to get this dude off the internet for sure, 100%. Now, I'm gonna give y'all a little summary of the InformOverload video and all. And like I said, this dude lives in my town and all, so I can learn a little bit more about this nigga than a few others can. You know what I'm saying? But look, nevertheless, InformOverload put a lot of information in this video. Shouts out to them. I'm going to credit them in the description down below. You can go to their video and watch their whole thing. It basically pulled up all kinds of like statements from girls he's messaged, statements from people who've known him in real life.
Hey, I'm here from the DEFCON video. I was in all of his classes that he taught as a sub and I would love to help. So then we asked if there was anything he wanted to contribute to this video. He said, he was always very odd and never spoke to us directly and wanted us to call him Buddy, not Mr. Haynes. He would always get very close to girls and would try to start small talk instead of talking about the lesson. He first contacted me on Instagram, but then when he went on Instagram, he got my Snapchat from my bio. I'm a 16-year-old girl and stated this to him many times, but he would flirt with me constantly. As things progressed, I started leaving him on red and just ignoring him in general. He wouldn't stop and continues to message me every day on Snapchat. Recently, he sent 2 pictures of his penis. I have screenshots of a lot of his messages and the lewd photos. Luckily, I know not to trust predators, but I know children younger than me may not be so smart. I just don't want this happening to anyone else.
Statements from people who have looked up his record online and seen that he has court records and shit and all kinds of different emails, different addresses, different phone numbers. Like,
he's actually 27. There's only one Buddy Haynes in Columbia, Tennessee. He also has over 10 court records, multiple phone numbers, and multiple email addresses. He does have criminal records. I am 100% sure this is the same dude.
And different aliases and all. Which, like, ain't nothing wrong with having a different alias. Like, of course, like screen names are considered aliases. Activiz is an alias. That's considered an alias. If you got a screen name, that's an alias. A screen name is anything like Xbox, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, anything social media. That's also an alias. Any other names you go by. There's nothing wrong with having an alias. Any other names you go by. But there is something wrong. Something a little fishy. We got different emails, different phone numbers, different addresses. Kind of normal because you move around and that shit's gonna show up on public record. But also, the nigga saying this thing got a criminal record and a court record. That should tell you something right there. And not even just that. It's just these messages right here. It's pretty obvious in these videos that that is him. It's pretty obvious in these pictures that that is him right there. And as far as the dick pics are concerned, obviously the InformOverload blurred those out, like they blocked those out for good and obvious reasons. But I think if you can pay close attention to the room background in both the dick pic picture and then the regular videos, you see that the room layout is very similar. Now, it's a very serious matter. Like, I may seem pumped up, but I also may seem like on edge in this video. That's cause, like, look, nigga, like, we gotta get rid of this nigga. We got to. Like, this is the first war on this channel. Mr. Exploitation of this bitch, we ain't gonna talk about him. This video ain't about him. This is about TheBudday. This is an official war against TheBudday. PGF, we gotta come together and take this nigga out. We gotta take this nigga out. We don't get, now I ain't saying we're gonna kill this nigga. I am not saying that by any means. I'm saying we're gonna run this nigga off the internet. We're gonna make sure this nigga is off the internet and make sure this shit is sealed in stone that this nigga is off the internet, whether it gotta be court ordered or whether this nigga just gets hit with a barrage of things against him that he doesn't even want to come back on the internet no more. That's what we need to do. So he was fired from his job, according to InformOverload. He was fired from his job, which could make sense. Like, come on, if like Tennessee is one of those places where right to work states where you can get fired literally for no reason. Like, so someone could fire me if they didn't like the way I did my hair. Like, it's one of those states. So regardless of your beliefs or not, of like, oh, he shouldn't have got fired for that, or he should have, Tennessee has, any boss in Tennessee has a right to do that, and pretty sure that's the case here. I'd have fired his ass as well, seeing all this shit came up online. But look, jokes aside, something I want to bring up, which is why this nigga needs to be targeted 100%. About 2 years ago, we had this dude by the name of Tad Cummins run off with this like 16-year-old girl, and they were found all the way over in California, and it was literally a nationwide Amber Alert, and Amber Alert for the girl and a manhunt for this nigga. And this nigga just got sentenced. Now, what I say is, the reason I say that, this nigga was a teacher at the same school that this nigga was a sub for, the same school that this nigga went to. If you think that this nigga won't work his way to get close into some underage girls like this nigga did, you got life fucked up. Now, working on a little personal project related to this. I can't get into detail with that right now, because that would definitely fuck up this entire thing that I'm working on. It would definitely fuck up the entire thing that I'm working on right now. But I'm working on a personal project at this moment, and if I pull this off, I'm gonna let y'all, y'all gonna be the first ones to know. That's gonna be the follow-up to this video. But look, DEFCON 3 is in full effect. We are officially at war with TheBudday, the Booty Haynes. We are officially at war with this nigga. Y'all let me know if y'all niggas want to see a Buddy diss track, a TheBudday diss track. Y'all niggas let me know if y'all want to see that, and I will record that. And like, we gotta get this nigga off the internet ASAP, because I got a problem with this. Buddy Haynes, you gonna have to see me, bro. But y'all niggas smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the Pineapple Game PGF family. As a wise man once said in my comment section, and also on Fallout 3, fight the good fight. Do your part in this while you fight the good fight. Fighting the good fight ain't also getting sickos like this off the internet. Fighting the good fight is also getting certain people who don't deserve to be in bondage out of bondage. Go in the comment section or in the description down below and go to that 21 Savage deportation petition. I'll see y'all in the next video tomorrow, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. Deuce.
That water in my system, got them racks up in my system, and I'm hyping up your sister, got my dick up in the system, got that drink up in my system, flip a 30,000 check, I keep a 30 years a check, I got that PG on my dick, I get that bitch's pussy wet.